Hi everyone, it's tutorial day. So we're focusing on the basics with my tutorials at the moment. And one of the things I've noticed, and I've been asked to teach quite a few times, is a lot of people now don't know how to shuffle cards, especially for younger magicians. It's becoming a bit of a lost skill. When I grew up, when I was a kid, we played cards with my families at Christmas. With my friend Andrew, I used to play a lot of blackjack. So I just innately knew how. But today I thought then we should cover how to shuffle a deck of cards properly and to look professional while doing so. So grab a deck of cards, follow along if you like, or you can always pause, watch, you get the idea. So first then, what does it look like? Now you have to forgive my handling. While I am right-handed, I use cards kind of ambidextrously, almost more left-handed in some ways. So if I'm using the opposite hand to you, when I'm doing the tutorial segment in a moment, I'll try to show it with each hand, okay? So a normal shuffle is called an overhand shuffle. And it looks just like this, okay? From this angle, you're just taking random amounts of cards and putting them on top and mixing them up. So how do we do it? So there's two things you need to first understand, and it's keywords. This is a deck. A smaller portion of a deck is known as a packet. Okay. So if I'm using my standard handling, as I hold the cards, I use my thumb on the other hand to peel off or pull down a packet, a small chunk, if you like. And they land in my hand with my fingers to support them. And then, depending on how confident you are, you can do packet, 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 packet. But more commonly, you do a packet, throw, throw, throw. So let's break it down. And then we'll go over the shoulder in a minute. So slowly take a packet into the hand, let the other fingers support it. That thumb can kind of keep coming back and forth if it gets a little wobbly. Okay. And then, if you're doing it normally, you're going to release a bit of pressure, and it'll take a bit of practice, like this. The finger coming out. I'm exaggerating so you can see it. To release gradually more cards. You use this kind of motion to give it a nice look and a smooth action. So, one, drop, or throw, whichever term you like. Now if a few start to spill, that's like I've gone a bit wonky. That's okay, you've got your hand here to hold it and to tidy it up with. And if you're really still new to card magic, I do recommend practicing moves either on your bed or on your sofa because you're going to drop cards and then they won't get all dirty on the floor. So I'll show you with the other hand. It'll look a bit less smooth with the other hand because I don't shuffle with that hand much. I take a packet, just like that. So now let's try over the shoulder so you'll have the same view I have. Okay, so now you're looking over my shoulder. You've got the same view I've got. So if you're holding the cards in the right hand, again, a packet, release a chunk on top. Then you just throw them. Take your time. Don't worry about dropping cards. With the other hand, thumb pulls a packet, throw. See, a few have gone. It's okay. You can just tidy them up afterwards and go again. Okay. So we'll go back to my normal handling. Okay, it's really that straightforward. That's all there is to it. Pause. Okay, so that is how to shuffle a deck of cards. And it's a nice short tutorial. I hope you found it useful. I'll continue doing these things and focus on the basic skills to begin with. If you've got any requests, do leave a comment below for me. Click subscribe, it really helps me out. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.